Crimes are going up and crimes are going unsolved.
Crimes are going up and they're getting unreported. And so you may actually see a spike, and we saw this in New Orleans, a huge spike in vehicle burglaries in 2022, but the official data showed it flat or even declining a little because officers, the share of calls that they were getting to went from like 20% to 40%. And
you were able to identify this trend. And so what happened?
So we saw this trend. We were able to articulate with the city council the real incredible human costs to this. There were incidents of rape where the victim would call because they weren't in any physical danger at the time. They would get a non-emergency response. Basically, they would take it from an emergency to a non-emergency. And instead of a 20-minute response, they got a 4-hour response and they were gone. And so you saw these just horrific incidents that weren't getting actually reported to the police. You saw incidents of domestic violence where a victim had called multiple times to the police, had been seen as non-emergencies, had gotten long response times that had gone on arrival or unfounded as their dispositions. And then in at least 2 incidents, the victim was killed by their abuser after several attempts to contact help. So just terrible effects beyond the more mundane, you tried to get your vehicle burglary call taken care of and it never happened.